Greetings, everyone. This is an example of one of my on-the-spot videos, OTSV video on the spot. This video, I want to just say welcome to the class, and I'm about more than halfway through responding to everyone's introductions in the discussion board area. So thank you all for posting something multimedia. It's been interesting virtually getting to know you all. All right, so some of the things I want to draw your attention to this week. I think this week is going to be the last week where anything completely brand new pops up for you. But I want to bring your attention to the virtual discussion Zoom sessions. I looked at the material from the survey, and these are the dates that we came up with. So please make sure you write down the dates for the virtual discussions. The first one is coming up in week 2. If you can't make one of those discussions, I'm going to record them and post them on Blackboard in the discussion forum area, and that just means your makeup for getting into that conversation will be to listen to the recording and add your 2 cents in the discussion board area. It's not as interesting, but hey, it's an alternative assignment and it still gets you into the conversation. So make note of this announcements and the Zoom schedule. Now, when it's time to join the conversation, you just go here and click the Zoom meeting link from the main discussion, the main menu on Blackboard. So that's one thing. The other thing I want to show you is I did say we are using VoiceThread. So I have added VoiceThread to several of the discussion forums inside the virtual office. So in the virtual office, I'm going to use the syllabus as an example. So you now can either post your reply as normal, so you can still do that. But if you want to be a little adventurous and try piloting the VoiceThread feature in the virtual office, please do so. Now, this part of using VoiceThread is not worth bonus points because it's worth more than that. It's worth convenience points. So if you like it, that means you won't have to type everything in when you want to get responses or respond to each other in the virtual office, but you could use the VoiceThread. So how it works, you do have to create another logon. Unfortunately, that is part of the trade-off. So I'm going to click on the VoiceThread option because I want to try it. Once you click on the VoiceThread option, I'm going to pause. So it'll let you hear the video and see everything, but in order for you to actually add your own comments, you have to eventually log on. So I'm going to click that button that says, hey, I want to add a comment, but it'll say, hey, you got to sign in. So at some point, it will tell you to sign in. The point of using this is that you can see the content and we can have a conversation asynchronous. And so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to pause this video so I can log in and I'll come back to it. Okay, so I'm back because I've logged in and I want to show you how this works here in the, again, we're in the virtual office and I've added this link to the syllabus response area. So again, I can hit reply and I can type in my point, my message, my question, or I can choose the VoiceThread option. Now, since I have logged on, I can listen to the introduction if there is one and the setup instructions, but I can also add my comment. So this is how this works. I'm gonna just scooch ahead here to the actual video content. I'm gonna play so I can watch this video and then I'm like, oh, I do have a question about the syllabus. So let me add my comment. So I click the comment button, and since I created my login, I'm already logged in and I have lots of choices. I can type a comment. I can, for some reason, use my phone to add a comment. I haven't tried that one. I can use the audio recording. I use the audio recording and the video. Those are only 2 I really use. But you have all these, you have what, 5 options here. So if I wanted to record, I would just simply say, hey, here's my point about the syllabus. I have a question, so I'll record it. Click the record button. It'll give me this little box here, and then I'll hit record. And add my pretend comment and stop. And then it uploads your comment. You can listen to it. And then hit save. And this menu up here on the side is like, hey, here's a comment. And when I come in and look at my, hey, there's a comment from a student. So no pressure to use video, just you can use the audio record. And then I can hear your comment. I can reply to the comment. So that's the idea here. I think since I comment up, I can delete it, which I'm going to do because this is just an example. I'm going to delete it because I don't want it there. So please consider trying out VoiceThread. And right now it is part of the virtual office, and you will see it for the syllabus and then the assignments 1 through 5. I didn't, oh, and it's also in the miscellaneous, but it's not part of the participation points because I don't think that we have a ton of questions. Just anticipating there'll be more questions in the miscellaneous area and for the assignments. So back to the announcements, and that's pretty much what I wanted to update you all about. A couple of changes here on Blackboard, introducing the VoiceThread option right now, just in the virtual office area. There will be other opportunities for you to use VoiceThread if you want to, for bonus points for actual assignments later in the semester. So as I close out, please note the virtual discussion Zoom session and do your best to try to make one of these sessions. I've decided to hold 2 a week. So that gives you 2 opportunities to come on and join. You only need to join 1. I'm doing 2 a week just to be as flexible as possible. So yeah, I look forward to getting into more of popular literature with everyone.